This week, I found myself scrubbing a pot in my kitchen sink around 9 o'clock at night. I was tired. I certainly did not want to be cleaning the kitchen, but I promised myself that I was going to clean the kitchen and do a couple of chores before bed for the entire year of 2026. So there I was, doing something I really didn't want to do. And while I was doing it, I was reflecting back to about 10 years ago, right when I was starting my sobriety journey. And I would see those same dirty dishes maybe in the sink, and I would think to myself, I'm going to get those done before I go to bed. And then I'd open up a bottle of wine. Most of the time, the dishes didn't get cleaned. And I would wake up in the morning and see those dishes, and it would make me feel bad about myself. I would beat myself up and say, oh, what a loser, you're a slob, you just didn't get it done. And that voice in my head would just, it was horrible. It was horrible. And I came to realize after journaling about that and reflecting on it, that I allowed that bottle of wine not only to steal the promise that I made to myself, but it stole the joy the next morning with my cup of coffee and my journaling time. When we make promises like that, and we break them over and over, it reminds me of like having a friend who just likes to overpromise. And they always tell you, oh yeah, I'm gonna be there, oh, I'm gonna do that, oh, awesome. They're full of positivity and like, yeah, let's do it, because that's the easy thing to do. But you know damn well, as soon as they tell you what they're gonna do, you've seen the movie before. You've hung out with them enough to know that it ain't gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. And when we break trust with ourselves, it's even worse. Because when we break that trust, when we say we're gonna do something for ourselves and we don't do it, that's what leads to that attitude, at least for me, that attitude of saying, fuck it, I'm not gonna do it anyway, who cares? I'll start again tomorrow or next week, and you just open the bottle. And that's what I call the loop. That loop that you find yourself in, repeating, is very hard to break. Very hard to break. But writing things down and showing up for yourself and just acknowledging that you're in the loop is a huge first step. And then you'll see where to go from there. Now I wake up with a clear mind and I have command of my day. Do I always get everything done? No. But my chances of getting it done without alcohol in my life are greatly increased. And my self-trust is a lot higher. My name's Terry. I hope you've enjoyed this little story.